my parents did a lot of things to me that I have forgiven, but I have not forgotten. I try to forget, but it's so difficult, especially when I have triggers, when I have moments that triggers me, moments that reminds me of my childhood traumas. I have a lot of childhood trauma. So I'm going to share one incident. One time, before I go on, there's a difference between punishing a child and torturing them. When I say torture,
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So in this video we can see and hear what Angela Nwosu is saying about what she passed through in her parents' hands when she was young, when she was a teenager. She's even telling us that till this moment that she's married and she has kids, that whenever she see her mom, she always feel trigger due to what her mom has done to her when she was young, when she was a teenager, the maltreatment, the harsh treatment. I don't just understand why some African parents behave the way they do to their children. I think they don't really, I don't know if they don't understand maybe a child all what their parents have done to them when they were young. So that's all what she has been saying in this video, and I felt for her. I feel her pain. I understand what she went through. In the comment section of her video, a lot of people were saying things that their parents did to them when they were young. And many of these things are coming from African parents. Please, African parents, we can do better. We can do better. We can be our children's friend. We can be our children's safe place. We can be our children's guide. Our children should not be scared to come and talk to us. Like, our children should not be scared to come and tell us things. Our children should be our own friends. So I don't really know why some parents are just like this. I will leave you people to watch the rest of the video. Enjoy it. Kindly like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.
extreme type, the type you cannot even give to your enemy. I received from my parents, especially my mother. Okay, so one time I disobeyed them. I did something, I was rebellious. A lot of us that grew up in that generation knows that, they were very strict. Our parents then were very strict, but I think mine was just beyond strictness. That level of using kerosene and Cameroon pepper, like you mix kerosene with Cameroon pepper and pour on your child. First of all, they started by using that wooden spatula, that wooden turning garri that they used to know. Then back then it was very long, not these short ones we do now. It was very long. Now they scraped my head, like scraped to skin cut, kodos, and my father started hitting me that thing on my head, all over my body, non-stop. I was a teenager, mind you, a very small child. And in all this, they made sure I had no clothes on. I was not wearing anything, nothing at all, so that the whole thing will enter. They kept flogging. I was dizzy, the pain, the excruciating pain. I almost passed out at some point. And it will break. When it breaks into two on my body, my mom will give him the extra that we had at home. He will continue. And when that extra broke on my body, she went and brought his belt buckle, the belt, and he was flogging me the buckle, not the belt, the buckle. When the thing scattered on my body, my mom went and mixed kerosene with Cameroon pepper. I'm telling you the truth. My mom is still alive. I'm sure she'll watch this video and she'll remember all this. So she mixed Cameroon pepper and started pouring it from my head. All the bleeding, the pain, the cuts, the amount of scars I have on my body. If I have 100 scars, I got like 90% from my parents. She'll pour me the whole thing on my body, pain, kerosene. And then if I try to cry or try to open mouth to say why, I should be targeting me. Like she'll be waiting for me to try to beg or try to ask why this kind of torture? This is no longer discipline. If I try to ask a question, she'll target and then she'll just pour it into my mouth. The thing will go straight down my throat, enter my nose, go into my eyes. Oh my God, if you notice now, you notice how I blink. This blinking didn't start now. It started from when I was small. Like a lot of things that are wrong with me started from there. So I'll be wondering why. And then while all these things were going on, my hands were binded. Like they would tie my hands They will tie my hands and tie my legs. So I will not be able to fight back. I will not be able to wage the flogging. I will not be able to, like try to see if you can run away. They will tie you naked, stark naked there. And funny enough is I have 5 other siblings because we are 6. None of my other siblings were tortured like this. None. Yes, everybody receives their own form of punishment once in a while, but none of them did. She never used kerosene or tatashi or bell pepper or Cameroon pepper on any of them except me. Yeah. And as an adult now, I think about these things once in a while, and I ask why. There was one time I called her, I think a few months ago. I just woke up, I started remembering my childhood, and I was crying profusely. I picked up my phone and I called her. I said, I reminded her of someone. I said, Mommy, why did you do all those things to me? Why? Do you know that you damaged me? You did a lot of damage to my life. And she said something, and she said, that she was ignorant, that I should let all these things go now. God has blessed me. In her words, leave all these things now, it's bygone. I was ignorant. I didn't know what I was doing. That was how I thought I was training children and my child well to be a better person then. Forget about these things now. You're not supposed to be remembering them. God has blessed you. That was what she said. I just ended the phone. You see? So I kept thinking again. I continued to cry because I look at my sisters, no scars. I look at my brothers, no scars. And I'm doing this video today not to talk bad about my mother or like blame her or anything. I just want to understand if there are other children as at that time that went through what I went through. And please, this is not about my mother, because a lot of you, if you want to judge me, judge me. Judge me, call me names, call me whatever you want to call me. I don't care. Do you understand? Because this is about me. It's about me. If you won't believe that up to today, I am still traumatized. Up to today, if I see my mom, I have to pretend to be okay around her. I still have jitters. I still have triggers. I still have fear. I am still scared of her. Do you understand? Like I don't know how people can stay with their mom for like 1 week, 1 month. So I can't, 3 days like this, I'll start being scared. I'll start having nightmares. Because of all the childhood traumas. There is even one that I've not mustered the courage to share. If I share that one, like a lot of people you have to get tissues. You have to carry your bucket because a lot of tears will happen that day. So the major reason of doing this video is I just want to know if it was exclusive to me, because all these things did not happen to my siblings. I remember one that after they finished torturing me, they left me naked on the ground. Till the very next day, no food, no water. I slept on the floor, still binded, my hands, my leg. Everywhere was swollen. My eyes were swollen, my jaw, my neck, my head was swollen. I had cuts, I was bleeding. And guess what? At the middle of the night, I started seeing my period. I was lying on my period till the next day, till my mother was satisfied for me to be untied and go to clean my body. My body started peeling because of the kerosene and the pepper. My eyes, I had red eyes for days. I just want to know if other people experience this thing. I have a lot of experiences. I have so many. I have the anxiety disorder that I have till today came from my childhood trauma. A lot of issues I have mentally from them. A lot of physical, like, avoidance issue that I have started from my childhood. I didn't have a normal childhood. I didn't grow up in a loving family. I grew up in a very dysfunctional family, right? I didn't know we were not taught sibling love. We were not taught love. Do you get? Any kind of love you see me show now is the one I learned as I grew as an adult and from my husband. Do you get? So please, you can, after judge me, call me name, say whatever you want to say. Just tell me, please. Did any of you get this level of torture in the name of punishment? Did you get bathed in kerosene, hash pepper? The pepper has episodes, but I've not gotten the courage to share deeper ones. And this is just the surface. This is like the tip of an iceberg. So let me know in the comment section, please. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.